Most people spend weeks trying to find the perfect product to sell on Amazon, but what if I told you it only takes 10 minutes? So now that we're on the screen, I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is for you to be able to find good, profitable products to sell on Amazon. I have 3 methods. This is the first method I'm going to show you, and it's exactly browsing on Amazon's new release department, right? So let's take a look at this category right here under new release. And I love this new release category because all ASINs in the new release is 60 days and younger. Basically, they are recently launched on Amazon and yet they are selling a decent amount. So that means opportunity for new sellers just like you and me. So let's take a look at maybe arts and craft and sewing, and I go down to perhaps even fabric painting and dyeing, and let's look at application 2, right? Okay, so there we go. Take a look at this, right? So this is one product here, a print remover, right? Eraser spray paint. Perhaps this is something that you can start considering, right? Unfortunately, there's no available offer here, so maybe this is not a good product to start with. Let's look at maybe fabric decoration kit. Alright, so what I'm looking out for in this page here is literally products that are consistently $25 and above. From what I can see here, a lot of them are below $25, so maybe that's not the right product to enter, right? So I can roughly say that there's not a new sellers launching fabric, or should I say even fabric painting and dyeing category. So let's go back one level higher, right? Basically, you're just looking around. Organization and storage. Okay, I'm seeing a lot more now, and would you take a look at this, right? $26 or even $27. It's just a 6-pack photo storage box. So perhaps this is something that I can start. Look at this, guys. This new seller just launched recently in the last 60 days and is selling 300 units a month already. So this is a good potential product that I can immediately get researching on. My first criteria, above $25 consistently. That's great. That's the first one. My second criteria is this is not too high, the monthly sales, right? Because I don't want my budget capital to go up beyond above the 10k budget, right? Remember, when you want to win this guy, you have to also sell about 300 units every single month. So from a supplier point of view, I probably need to buy 300 times 3, a total of 90 days, right? And maybe add a little buffer. So let's say 1,000 units with the manufacturer. So 1,000 units, let's say each unit of this from Alibaba will probably cost me about $6 or $7. So that will easily cost me $6,000 to $7,000 in initial capital for this product, which is still okay, right? It's below the $10,000 mark. Okay, so this is just the first way, right? Look at that. Very easily, we found one potential product here. And of course, at the end of this video, I'll go through with you exactly how we, filter products to the point that we know exactly when the moment we launch, we are 90% sure that the product will sell on Amazon and get the #1 new release badge in any category on Amazon. Alright, so this is the first way, the first method to find products on Amazon's new release. So I highly encourage you to search around and explore. And the second method, very simply using Helium 10 black box. Alright, so if you do not know about Helium 10, it is our go-to product research software to be able to analyze even deeper in terms of the details and the sales numbers on Amazon before we make a decision to enter the market. Alright, so using black box, I can actually narrow down an amazing filter, and I love to use some of these preset filters here that Helium 10 has already. Like example, high growth filter, right? So when we click on high growth and we click on search, Amazon Helium 10 will already give us a few certain criteria that we can look at, and these are all the product ideas that you can possibly choose from. Alright, and if you do not want to use the Helium 10's standard filter, that is fine. Alright, we will also highly recommend that you use your own filter so that you understand exactly what to look out for. So let me just refresh this entire page and looking at our own category, right? Our own filters here. So this is the standard filter that I always like to use, right? Choose a category that is friendly to new sellers like home and kitchen or even kitchen and dining. Alright, these two highly recommended. Review count, I probably want to put a maximum of 100 reviews. So it's a recently launched listing, okay? With a maximum review of maybe even a 3.5 star. Okay, shipping size tier, only large and maybe small standard size, so that I keep my costs pretty affordable. Only FBA, I don't want to fight with Amazon, and I'm also not really interested in doing FBM, right? So the rest you can play around, but what I'm looking for is the pricing here. The price, it has to be above $25. I need my margins, right? $25 and above will give me margins, alright? And up to maybe a maximum of $60. And the parent ASIN revenue, right? Maybe a minimum of $15,000 to a maximum of $30,000, right? This will give me ASINs that is only 3.5 stars, and yet they're bringing in solid amount of revenue every single month. This is a good indicator to find, right? So let's take a look and search what Helium 10 will show us based on this criteria here. Okay, so based on this, we have 4 different products, right? And this exactly fits our criteria. So one of them is a ergonomic goose down pillow, right? Let's take a look at this. Another one is a portable air conditioner fan. Another one is a cordless vacuum. I probably won't want to go into the electronic side of things like a vacuum cleaner, okay? Just because it's because I know it's really a little more competitive already. Alright, and another one, right? Immersion Blender, which is a handheld version. Alright, take a look at this, guys. 3.5 star, and yet he's selling 400 units in the past month, and it's only 37 reviews, right? This is a really good potential that you can consider. The filters are amazing. Another one of this, 2.8 star, guys. Portable air conditioner fan, selling 500 units a month at $28 each. There's a lot of potential here for you to really innovate and differentiate this product. Another one, ergonomic goose down pillow, a neck pillow basically, right? 200 units bought in the past month, 37 reviews only, and yet 3.2 stars. Alright, so this is the beauty of using Helium 10, right? They help you to filter out and identify potential products for you to do your research on further. Alright, so if you are thinking about starting on Helium 10, I have great news for you, right? You are, should I say, I can give you an amazing steep discount in collaboration with Helium 10. So Helium 10, thank you for giving us this amazing offer, right? The first offer is this, the FBA Bros 20. So this coupon code will give you instantly 20% off your monthly platinum plan. Alright, so this will be amazing start. Let's say you only need 1 month to do product research. I highly encourage you to use this coupon code. Alright, but wait, that's not all, right? Because we work very closely with Helium 10 as well. They have graciously offered us this never before seen coupon code. It's called Asia PLT, which is Asia Platinum, the FBA Bros. Alright, unfortunately, this only applies to users that's based in Asia. Okay, so this is the very steep discount because instead of paying $99 a month, you, by applying this coupon code, right, under the annual pricing, you only get to pay an average of $33 a month. The only catch is you have to be based in Asia and you have to sign up for the annual plan. So basically commit for the 12 months plan. Alright, and this is the price that you'll be paying. Alright, this is a very steep discount. Helium 10 never offered this anywhere, I believe, right, on the internet, and this is something that we are really happy, and we just thank you so much, Helium 10, for offering this to our group. And finally, the method that we're going to use is the shopping method. Literally, physically going to a retail store, take the photo of it out, and then go back home and do the research for every single product that you see in this photo. Like example, this image here, I can literally take a photo here, and I do go home and do a research for this frying pan, a sauce pan, right, a griddle pan, and then there's a pot here, and there's a sauce pot. And you know, there's so many products that you can find out there, and I can guarantee you, the product that you're going to sell probably exists already. All you got to do is just go out there and hunt for it, right? So how about this, right? That's another picture of a shopping out in the supermarket. Take a photo and go back home and do all this research. And this is literally how we found our egg pan product. When I was going around, I just shopping around in my local shopping mall, I snapped a photo of the entire aisle, and I went home and did my research on them one by one. Alright, so this is an amazing way to expose yourself to new product that you probably would not have thought of in the beginning. Alright, this is a very simple method, right? And this is just straightforward, and I believe many of us can do this. And this is exactly what we do, right? And what you're seeing on the screen right now is a snapshot of our product research funnel. So everything that we've done in the beginning of this video, we literally put it in column A. We're just putting products into this column as an ideation board, right? And at the end of the day, we are pushing our product's idea down this funnel to tell us whether if this product is a pass or fail. And that's our job here, right? It's a product research. It's a really iterative process where you keep doing the research again and again until you find one product like this, a tamagoyaki pan, right, previously, which passes all the criteria to the end. Alright, and this is literally how we find products that consistently sell well on Amazon. And I understand, right, we don't have time to go through this. If you want to find out more about this particular funnel right here, right, just comment down below. We would love to help you out as well, right? And so that you can begin to start your own product research with our proven funnel. To date, when we use this funnel to do product research, the criteria that we have is pretty stringent. Alright, the moment we find a product that passes the funnel, our success rate is close to 90% to date. Alright, as of now, based on all the launches that we have, based on the launches of our own community as well. Alright, so all the best, guys. Product research is simple. Don't think too much about it. Let the data and let the numbers guide you through. If this helped, hit the like button. And if you're serious about building your own Amazon business, we got something even better for you. It's called the Amazon Escape, our full mentorship program where we guide you step by step to launch and scale your first product on Amazon. We have helped hundreds to escape the 9-to-5, and you could be next. Drop us a comment down below if you are interested. And don't forget to subscribe for more real, no fluff FBA content. I'll see you in the next video. Keep crushing it, guys.